Hello, it's Miss Gromberg here again. And yesterday we looked at regular past tense verbs and we added ed. So we took the verb and added ed. So just a reminder, the verb is the action word. You need that in your sentence. So your noun, person, place, or thing, and then some sort of action. So if you're going to be telling me about something you did in the past, something that already happened and it's a finished action, you're going to use the past tense verb. And today we're using still regular verbs, but you don't always add ed. So let's start with the word like. I can't add ed because there's already an e. So what do you think I do? Like, but I want it to say liked. So I liked, what did I like before in the past? I don't like now. I don't know, it's a tricky one. So I'll just make something up. I liked to eat Brussels sprouts when I was a kid and now I don't. It's actually the opposite. I like Brussels sprouts now, but you get the idea. So I'm going to add just the letter D. I liked. That's it, not another ed because there's already an e. What about with phone? Phone, the ph makes that sound, okay? But we're looking at the ending. Phoned, I phoned my friend. Just add a D. Okay, see there's an E already? I just add a D. Just like that, and I have the word phoned. Okay, now we're going to look at something different. Now, I can't just add ed just because there's a consonant, vowel, consonant. A consonant is every letter that is not a vowel. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and often Y acts like a vowel. My word is plan, so when I have consonant, vowel, consonant, I need to add another consonant. I'm going to add that letter, N, again, right beside it. And now I add ed after that, and it says planned. I planned a party. Woohoo! Party time. I didn't. Now I have consonant, vowel, consonant. And I need to add an additional letter here. I have to add another P. Hot. Okay, so now it says hot. So I just added the P and then ed because it was consonant, vowel, consonant. Chat. I need to add a T. Chatted. I chatted with my mom on the phone. Chatted just means talking, right? I put a few examples. Okay, this is the last one of this type. So I want you to do this. Stop. How do I write stopped? I stopped at the stop sign. That's a lot of stops in a sentence. I stopped at the stop sign. Another P. Good. And an ed. There we go. Okay, so really great job. The next set end with the letter Y. So we have the word cry, and I want to change that to cried. I cried because I fell down and skinned my knee. So I'm going to take off the Y. Okay, so here's cry. I'm going to take off the Y and add I, E, D. So I just cross it off. Now that looks funny, so I'm just going to write it here so you can see what it looks like as a word. Okay, so that's what it looks like, cried. I should say that probably with a sad voice, cried. Oh. Okay, hurry. I had to hurry to the store. No, I already did. That happened yesterday. I hurried to the store to get some groceries because I had a meeting to be at. I didn't want to be late. So I hurried. Let's take off the Y and add an I. E-D. So it looks like this. Once again, I'm going to rewrite it so you can see it nicely. Hurried. I hurried to the store and went grocery shopping so I wouldn't be late for my meeting. Study. So once again, you take off the Y and add an I-E-D. I just want to show you something because you don't always take off the Y. The reason why we do it's because there's a consonant. When there's a consonant and then the Y, then you take off. And most of the time, I think it works out to be that way where you take the Y off, add I-E-D. So as a general rule of thumb, that's a great rule. But sometimes it doesn't work. So like in the word stay, because there's a vowel before it, you're not going to take off the Y. You just add ed. Okay, so that's why it's important that we know our vowels. If we don't know our vowels yet, definitely practice that. Just memorize A, E, I, O, U, and often Y. A, E, I, O, U, and often Y. Those are the vowels, and that's going to come in handy to understand how a lot of the rules actually in English, you do need to understand and know what the vowels are and what the consonants are, because that's going to help you with, and this is one place where it will help you to know. You keep the Y because there's a vowel and then add ED. Today, that's quite a bit. This is quite a bit to remember. There's, I think, how many rules did we do? We did just add the D, so that was one. We did double the consonant if you have consonant, vowel, consonant, so that's 2 things. And then we did take off the Y, add an I, E, D, so that's 3. And then the other one's still with the Y, but sometimes you don't take it off. So it's kind of 4 things in one lesson. So that's a lot. So what I would, if that's challenging, I would say just focus on one at a time and just practice those rules and practice writing them in past tense. There's a lot of resources online that you can look at for writing in past tense. So just it takes a lot of practice. Past tense can be quite challenging, but you can do it. It's with more exposure and more practice and writing and reading and hearing it when you're out and about or at your home or at school. So I just want to encourage you to keep going, keep persevering. You're doing a great job, friends. And thank you for listening. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.